Another surf season has come and gone at the dirty old Wedge. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I run around chasing waves, the people who ride them, and tell stories about these adventures. The Wedge is one of my absolute favorite spots to shoot. I spent many days during the summer 2021 surf season chasing the swells to this crazy bone-breaking spot. And here are some of my favorite memories, including huge waves, crazy barrels, wild wipeouts, and more. I'll start off with what the Wedge is known for best: huge waves. The Wedge hosts some of the biggest waves on the West Coast, and this summer had its fair share of ground-shaking swells. Just look at how big this wave is. Here's a collection of my favorite Wedge big waves from 2021. Waves of these sizes are always fun to watch. Let's move forward to something equally entertaining: barrels. No one knows the exact percentage, but I'll take a stab and say that 90% of all barrel rides at the Wedge end with the rider pulling sand out of their trunks, hairs, ears, and just about everywhere else on their bodies. I'll start this barrel section off with my favorite clips of riders who throw caution to the wind, hit the gas pedal, and charge directly into these heavy barrels, knowing there's no chance of making it out. rumor has it some of those guys are still finding sand in various body parts. This leads me to something every person dreams about who surfs the Wedge: pulling into one of these barrels and actually making it out unscathed. So here they are, the Wedge unicorns, my favorite clips of riders who successfully did what so few have done. This Wedge surf season wasn't all big drops and barrels. Some surfers were able to get off a maneuver or two. Now don't get me wrong, they weren't all successful, but they had fun trying. Here's my favorite clips of Wedge riders adding a little flair. Lastly, the weird things I see while there. Every season I always see people getting drenched by big sets washing through, and this year was no different. Here's a few more fun things I noticed. Dogs digging for hidden treasures, people getting married, paragliders taking to the sky to celebrate the 4th of July, guys doing yoga maybe a little too close to the water, and last but not least, a guy riding, yes, an electric-powered foil into the lineup. Well, there you have it. Another crazy Wedge season is over. I'm excited to see what 2022 brings to the dirty old Wedge. Thanks for watching. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.